Why would Chakwas want to talk to me again? Did I not just talk to Chakwas? Did I not just do this? Oh, who knows. Or, just shred them with armor-piercing rounds. Incendiary rounds that explode. Basically anything kills guardians. Oh, shit. Gotta plug in my computer. That might help. Then who the hell are you? I don't like you.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had now. I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right, I was the Shepherd from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use it.
Hey, Commander.
What the hell is with random people chilling in random spots? Okay, what do you want?
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies.
Yes, of course we have.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our medical delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest.
Check with Glyph, check with Glyph.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
What a pair of jackasses.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible, Glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
I have no idea who Gujir is.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Or you could keep fighting.
I'll always try my best, Shepard. You know that. But if we lost you... We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can.
It's because I'm a badass.
Sometimes I wonder
I
how
yell at
you-
everyone.
The Reapers would have been here years ago if I didn't.
I wish motivating everyone else had been as simple. Too bad we never found another Prothean beacon.
Haunting the Council with visions of the Reapers might have saved us a few years.
Well, anyone who lives through this war won't be short on nightmares. Let's talk later, Shepard.
Okay. Alright, shitheel, what do we got? Weapon damage. Hello. I'll take an animal capacity bonus here. Health. Yo. Store discount. Huzzah! Health bonus! Yay! Yeah, sure, Glyph, whatever.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah, not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vakarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the Genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Ah, I hate glasses. Anyone else in here? No. Okay. Cool. Let's go to the CIC. I guess I have to help the freaking Quarians. Which means I have to look up how to save both the Quarians and the Geth and see if I have enough points to do that. Howdo.com, no. There we go. Bam. Get out of here, ad. Bing. +2. I cannot do that. Do the Quarian mission leading to Rana? Can do that. Well, that's interesting. It's a system I can't travel to. Oh, because it's a transit system. Oh. Why would I want to explore the galactic core, right? Really? Well, that's a bag of dickhole. Really? Is there nothing here? What the hell? Well, that's absolute rubbish.
Faster than light jump successful.
What is this? Oh, listening post. Okay, yeah, there is nothing here.
Evasion successful.
First off, let's explore everything. Maha. One tiny little piece of cosmic schmutz. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Reapers eluded.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I had hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here, a Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you
Get
certain
the hell out of there.
the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
No, formalities are good.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come.
You've had your own troubles. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you... or however much is left.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there...
So I helped them.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance.
I'll get your people out of here safely.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought.
Yay! Smashing in dreadnoughts. Paragon! Oh yeah, because I told him to get the fuck out of there! Duh! God damn it, fuck this. Where's that fuel depot? Where's that fuel depot? Why, nowhere in sight! Of course! Oh, what's this? Let's make you a bit more stealthy. Nice. Oh, she's in the window. That's what that noise is. Oh!
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian
we do that?
national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good.
So you're a real living Prothean?
As opposed to a fake dead one?
Okay.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
Hey Zoom, how you doing, buddy?
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute. Were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
That's good, man.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Hunting squirrels. I wish I could sprint here.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
But the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Hi. How are you?
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Yeah, we got Wreck Cat just kicking around. My window's open. She loves open windows. She sees a squirrel, so she's all chirpy.
I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault, we lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage
I believe it.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it.
No, it was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet.
Yup.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
Could be every single Quarian dead. Well, hello. Rex Squirrel. If she had her chance, I'm pretty sure it would be.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Because they surely won't notice this.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Possibly a little bit.
Any resistance?
All quiet so far.
Oh, they will.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
I think she's given me a gun. Oh, arc pistols.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the research now.
Where's the closest one? You did fine at the collector base. They're using ultraviolet frequencies, not infrared. That's a lot more expensive. And a lot more powerful.
When the fleet rushed, those lasers caught
Oh, they would.
ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose
Nah. Be worried? I know what you did. Here's this gun. Do the right thing.
Watch out! Gas incoming!
Well, that works. Oh, I love being a sniper.
I don't hear an alarm.
Yes, they sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Ha ha! Look at this dumbass. Bye bye.
There is no self-preservation in these machines.
Network
All the time.
Disable their shields.
I appear to be on fire. Well, that was less than satisfactory. I'm leading you to death wrecked.
Look, the signal's hitting all gas processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
In my sight, a race called the Shah host machines, a synthetic symbionts. The Reaper subjugated the Shanti as they had the Geth. Their mechanical swarms floated out the sky. They were brutal, merciless.
What did you do?
We sent their star to supernova.
That's not really an option.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Fault checks, redundancy levels. Sounds like me writing a high school essay.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just
Oh, good. So there's gonna be a Geth Prime in here, maybe a Juggernaut, maybe a Colossus, and oh look.
The hunters are moving in.
It won't hide anymore. Careful, 12 hostiles are still present.
Yeah, most of them are dealt with. You guys could just shitballs. Wow, I cannot hit that one.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is...
I want to go through the door. I want to explore, damn it!
Damn it. They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
That makes sense.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic.
Good thing I'm using incendiary ammo.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I got the Prime. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the door.
It's the door I'm by.
They're dropping down from the ceiling.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Javik got lit up already. Can I go over top? Thank you. Come on, Javik. Back in the fight.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
Where is it? Oh, right there. Oh, there it goes.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Yay!
In some cases, they actively oppose it.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Hey, Ginge. Oh, I got both cats in here. Let's secure this. It's actively a kitten paradise. Wow. That's a more appropriate Shepard noise. Doesn't sound like he's venting his spleen on it. Oh, come on, I could jump down there, run around the edge, and I'll be right where I need to be. I hate salvage. Nope, bad Shepard.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods. They've got absolute loss.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is wrong. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral. Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
We should be okay if we stay.
We need to shut it down!
Javik, you got caught in the blast wave, didn't you? Whoa! Ow!
They've stopped firing.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Yup, as long as it's in place. Keyword.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We live another hour.
Watch your shields! Stick to cover!
Ow, asshole. I'm not having any luck seeing any of these pricks. Oh, that hurt. Oh! Shoof. Ah. Excuse me? Let me through, maybe? Thank you. Hey, Oro. Yeah, I'm looking for salvage. Like that. They destroyed their own elevator.
I'm all right.
What a bag of jerks.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive force shouldn't be far.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
You know this Geth?
Yes. It helped me fight the Collectors. It's on our side.
Unless it was reprogrammed, like the rest of the Geth.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. Removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon. Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangaro. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Well, I imagine they were pretty ticked off that you disabled their hey, big boy. Their Dreadnought.
Watch out, that's
Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The bottom fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
The Quarians have a chance now. Combat drone inbound.
Oh, so you decided to crouch down. Damn it, Javik. Prime is kicking my ass because of you, man. What the hell? Oh, a turret. Well, this is painful. Oh! Bad cover is bad. Oh, god damn it.
Geth fleet is destabilized. Watch out, the signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The bottom fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in
Fuck
position.
me.
Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
The Quarians have a chance now. Combat drone inbound.
you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet on forward. Take out the dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl. Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Oh! Damn, dude. Not good. Tactical retreat. Oreo, don't be causing trouble. What the hell just happened to me? Ororo! Are you getting into trouble back there?
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
What you doing?
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Oh!
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Or will I?
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Double time, people. We'll make it.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect...
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
I see your Geth friend has returned.
The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion.
I'm not doing this for the Paragon. I'm doing it to screw the Admirals.
On the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kira, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Oh, what do we do now? Why are they focusing on smaller crimes? I told them not to.
Edie, can you clean this up?
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed.
Ron, the Konesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Konesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal...
Yeah. It's pretty easy to clean up that signal.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we use our supply lines. Use your supply lines, we use for every...
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot in Scion. I've updated
Awesome. But I've kind of got to go save the Quarians from themselves. Especially since I believe saving the Admiral is the point that I need to do this. Oh, I've got a snap. Oh, I made eggnog. Yeah, big one. Save Admiral Chorus during the mission, not the citizens. Alright, we'll save Chorus. Ignore the citizens, save the Admiral. Well, because his leadership is more important. And the citizens are probably a bit more useless. Well, we may as well take Tali. It's her Farpin planet, and we'll take Yavik. Good old Yavik. Hey, where'd your counterpart go? Where's Oreo?
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Salcoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Salcoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost Admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They'll be torn to pieces.
Naturally, but the civilian captains have deluded themselves into thinking they can reach the mass relay in time. Hopefully Chorus can stop the fools from presenting the Geth with such easy targets.
The Geth have dug in down there.
It was always a possibility. There will be no blame if you come back empty-handed, Commander.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Salcoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact it. Be sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
Let's hope the wilderness is kinder to this Admiral than the machines.
We'll see in a minute. Take us.
We're taking fire.
Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of
Yeah, that's why I brought you. Hey look, birds! Yeah, Oreo, birds! Alien birds for you to kill.
You fought this yet? What
They make weird noises.
The usual. More gas.
predictable? Machines have always mistaken numbers for strength.
Oh shit.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Ow!
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Synthetics patrolling below.
Yeah, I could hear them. Couldn't see them originally. I could just drop. Oh no, I can't drop down. Ha! Okay, fair play. Fair play. That's such a satisfying noise that this rifle makes. Shonage!
There! The guns protecting the tower!
Well, that was weird. Oreo, did you fart? Or was that you, Ginge?
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
there's a Prime over there. Lovely. What is going on? Really? Pretty sure that was clear line of sight to the back of its head. If I have to wait for it to poke its head up, I will. Okay, seriously, Javik, how have you not dealt with this yet?
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
No one's ever around to help when you need it.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
No.
Maintenance. Your hands. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with gas. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some death. There were so many. First time I'm in hell, none.
Can you tell me where Zalcoris is?
Looking for survivors. You can radio the Admiral if you take that jamming tower offline.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Gorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Jonah, that his father made it to the whole world.
Sure thing, Dorn.
We will. Rest well, Dorn Hast vas Ramak.
Let's get to that tower.
Yay, Renegade. I assume I was going this way, yes. Wow, that really hurt. Wow, that really hurt.
destroyed the gun.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
You should take the Geth third.
Let's get the last one.
Whoa! Hey, Growlig, how you doing, man?
Take out that gun, Tally.
I'm on it.
I hope you're almost done. It's getting a little hard to hold these things off. I'm not doing too bad, buddy. Bonus day off of work, so we're feeling pretty good today.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Shuttle's got some firepower to it.
Dawn, it's Sal Chorus. Are you there? Dawn!
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't?
I'm coming in with the shuttle.
It sounds like I have a pretty quiet day coming on, so I'll be streaming on Christmas too. I'm really not doing a whole lot.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
So your ship goes down and you give up? Your people are fighting for their
How about
lives.
you? You doing anything special?
My people are down here.
The entire civilian fleet's depending on you. Who's gonna look out for them? Admiral Garrel? Zen?
I cannot abandon my crew.
We save dozens now or millions later. Your decision, Admiral.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
Black Ops 2, nice. Yeah. Well, I live at home, right? So I'll make a turkey dinner for them and all that, but for the most part, I'm gonna have a pretty chill day.
I've got this.
You got a gaming keyboard, nice.
Get in cover.
Is it a Razor? The ones I've been looking at were all Razors. Mind you, I like Razor's stuff too, they're pretty cool.
Admiral, come on! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
No, there's your answer there. Crew's kinda dead, buddy.
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Oh, there you are. Hi, Oreo. Ah, the switches. A speed link. I've never even heard of speed link.
The rest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours.
50 million ticks is enough, I think.
The Geth straight into the Reaper's arms. I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why I needed you to come back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reapers and put a stop to this madness.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital...
Oh, of course.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against...
Yay!
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is a
Mass Effect 3.
for the fleet.
So the third one of the Mass Effect trilogy.
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want...
Oh, mobile. Yeah, mobile sucks, eh? It doesn't tell you what you're doing, what anyone's doing.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol...
Admiral Geralt is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right. You've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
That was weird. Yeah, I don't want to wake them up. Yeah. That is the advantage to mobile. It's portable and you can keep it pretty quiet.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up
What
in
are you
traffic,
typing
call
on?
me up to your cabin.
What are you even doing, Tali? Yay!
Commander, Dr. Chapel sent word that she'd like to speak.
What is with Shockless? Fuck off, Shockless. I don't want to talk to her. Okay, I gotta shut down the Geth Comm hub. Oh, you moved, you little shit. Rav tweeted me a picture of his nipple. Thanks, Rav. Ah, my foot's stuck. It's 1:12. It's 5:12 at night. So I'm 6 hours behind you? No, that's more. 8 hours behind you. Yes, 8 hours behind. So it's Christmas there right now. Merry Christmas, buddy. Let's at least mod this dude's. Okay, I need something that does more damage. I need my I was thinking the Matic, but yeah, before, yeah. 8 hours before. It's still Thursday here. Thursday? Yes, Thursday. It's still Thursday here.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our census.
You want me to virtually interact?
Don't know what to do now?
That's
How do you mean?
insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. There is little time.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
God, I love Legion. Yeah, I get that way when I'm not streaming that late at night. It's like, I've watched everything on YouTube, I don't want to watch Netflix. I don't know what I want to do with my life. Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean, man. Don't worry, I absolutely know what you mean. You could be Renegade and just like, oh, it's too early. It's Christmas. You shouldn't get hammered on Christmas morning.
This is it.
Yes. Hostile Geth fighters due to restricted resources. Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Remain still. He's looking around.
Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
Oh, there's the drugs.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Is chocolate anywhere?
What is this?
We've installed.
That's another thing I do late at night when I'm bored, is I eat things that I shouldn't eat.
Your mind perceives our world as
It's
something
a little
familiar.
chunky when you do that.
I wouldn't call this familiar.
Everywhere.
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this
Huh.
server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure
That's
there are
weird.
no threats
It's like my capture card temporarily stopped.
will fall silent.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, create your lives, remain at rest.
Zoom saw it.
Goals must be met.
Yeah, what was up with
There are
that?
2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of
He told you he wanted to make it familiar to you, Shepard.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Graphic lag.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Let's see if I can. No, everything seems to be plugged in. It was just like one momentary flicker, so I'm not sure what caused it. It is weird. Seems to be good now. Maybe my Xbox is overheating.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Whoa.
Establish communication.
Ow, I just punched myself in the ear.
Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning, Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
I always feel like I'm in Tron when I'm playing this part of the game. The game looks to be laggy. My capture on my preview looks like it's alright. I could be mistaken. The capture seems to be holding up, though. I do not believe I'm dropping frames. Oh, I'm not really dropping frames. Oh, what's going on? Okay, my game is lagging. Okay, we'll do a simple one of these then. Unfortunately, this is going to take time, as I need to refresh my... Oh, there it is. Alright, hopefully that fixes the issue. Is that better, guys? This is where I came from. God damn it, that's where there needs to be a directionality arrow.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Oh.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical
Better?
data.
Awesome.
Your connection permits streaming of information.
Streaming in a game that I'm streaming. Very meta.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony.
You're a gassy little cat.
Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good. Here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
None.
Good point.
You must disrupt the infection of this data cluster to continue.
Fear my Tron.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the onion.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Yeah, I don't know where the last data cluster is, Legion. You're not exactly, guiding me. Oh. Up here, okay.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following.
1 to 5.
That looks a lot like the snake.
Yeah, we get a little bit of growth from now and then.
It is an efficient model. Establish a connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there? Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in. The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Clunk.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Just love that. Falls over at the controls, face plants into it, bounces off.
Legion, give me an update.
1 node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Well, I need my gun to recharge, so... Everyone loves Tron in Mass Effect, don't you know?
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Both cats. What?
Both cats.
Yeah, both cats.
Murphy.
Daniel Murphy?
The Mets.
Yeah?
To the National.
Yeah, rumor had that they were in on him.
Yeah.
There is a vulnerable point further along.
Yeah, I believe I've blasted the crap out of it.
Toward the data cluster.
Pretty sure that's the vulnerable spot right there.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Alrighty then. I'll just destroy from there. Is that what you wanted? Damn it, Legion. Oreo's at the door. How cute. She thinks she's going to escape, guys. I don't know about that, but...
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable
What?
points
Was
of the
that not the
infection
correct
to slow
vulnerable point of the infection? Oh, you want this vulnerable point of the infection? It's freaking attacking an STD, man.
access to data.
of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up! Throw her in.
What a douche.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
I'm assuming you're leading me this way, Legion.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. You must
I thought I found a vulnerable point.
Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Just excuse me while I blast everything that vaguely glows, shall we?
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Thanks, Croc.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. New data found. This data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara.
Oh, that's sad.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Lana were ultimately outnumbered.
Where am I going, Legion? Show me the way, buddy. Give me some magical floating stairs, man. I do not know where I'm going. Oh. Oh, there you are.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Austral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
isn't happening now?
It is time-stamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our Creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since
Yay!
the war. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth.
What are my Paragon levels?
And perhaps Creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Han Garrel's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Too bad I'm still in my dirt nap.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the active port. Disconnect from mother.
Right.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, what happened in there?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines will never be so rational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose.
They are now us.
They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
They're welcome to sign on. The Reapers will put up a tough enough fight.
We are aware Geth are capable of calculating odds of victory over the old machines.
What are the odds?
Greater than they were before.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
That would be pretty trippy. Also very cool, but pretty trippy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
The Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What?
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Bye, Admiral.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods. We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen,
We don't need you to salvage anything, because they're going to be our allies.
Thanks, Shepard.
Yay for Geth Prime platforms being friendly!
Commander, Dr. Chak was sent.
Don't care.
To speak with you down in the med bay.
Alright, let's wipe out the Reaper base! I believe I've done everything I need points-wise to do this. Auto level up because I don't really care. Ginger burger. Ginger. Ginger. Hi, Oreo. You're not the summon I expected.
Needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned?
Hell yes, I'm concerned. You're still hooked up to the Reapers?
No. We simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective, more intelligent.
But you lied. I was understanding when you sprang those Geth Primes on me, but you just keep lying. Damn it, Legion. What do I have to do to gain your trust?
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it.
Oh, Legion. You tricksy, tricksy bastard.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The homeworld. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over...
Yay!
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
The rock's just gone.
Well,
just completely gone. He was holding on to nothing, giving her nothing. Why is BioWare and Mass Effect 3 glitching out so bad for me, right? Like, it's just... This is Mass Effect 2. It's just been glitch after glitch after glitch. Falling through floors. Yup. Falling out of the world. Yup. Why in the hell do I only have a pistol? Ah! This pisses me off. At least I can use my powers a lot faster now. Hey, Ginge. Was it you who sabotaged my weapon inventory?
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Good work, Trainer.
Well, that's shutting the door emphatically. Don't be a brat, Ginger.
Shepard, Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Good news, everyone. Nice, glitch through the ladder. God damn it! Get up the ladder, Shepard. Where the hell is it?
Come on! We need to get inside before
Oh, yeah, think? Get over the top, Shepard.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Shepard! Fuck off! Such an asshat!
Not an option. The Geth would scramble a defense before we broke through.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield. Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
Fuck!
We'll get through. What's your status?
Field machines upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Your synthetic allies using Remote. That's a mistake.
No, Legion's on our side.
Admiral Geralt's warships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet.
Kari's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Geralt.
Legion, I've hit the override.
System access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Where the hell are my squad mates? Seriously, where the fuck are they? Wow! Fuck you! Yeah, I'm not very happy about that, Ginger. Yeah.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet.
Khan is here.
Hi.
Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Hi. Now, before these shitheads get locked out, get in there! Go! Go!
I will comply.
Well then comply!
As you wish.
Asshole!
It is done. Of course, Commander.
Fuck you, Javik.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Confirmed. I will comply. Of course, Commander. It is done. Confirmed. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Get through the door, cocksucker!
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Acknowledge. It is done. Confirmed. I will comply. Of course, Commander. Yes, Commander. Acknowledge.
Get through the fucking door! I don't think he's through the door. There he is. Fuck me, finally.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Doesn't help that I have shit for a weapon, too. Ginger, don't be a brat.
Back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Oh, hello! This is a dead end. Fucking unbelievable.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting, Rand.
That gun sounds cool.
Shepard, Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Ow! Well, we made it mad.
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move! Move! I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard to fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike. Clear! Fire at will!
What do we hit?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot. We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
I think I made it mad. Oh, it sweeps. How lovely. I thought I was only going to shoot in a straight line. No, that'd be too easy. It'd be too easy to kill a Reaper if all I did was shoot straight. No, he's got to curve a laser beam at me. Because, hey, why not? Oh, nice camera switch. Very nice, yeah. Fuck me! The camera switches straight sideways, and then it's just like, oh, now you're stuck on a rock, because fuck you. That's so annoying. Okay, we're gonna move up. I don't want to be anywhere near that bullshit. Oh, come on! Suck my fucking asshole.
Negative. The target's only vulnerable when it's shooting.
Like that.
Keep it shooting.
Fuck you! Alright, we're gonna try a different tactic. Fucking keep up to that, asshole. Wow, it did keep up to that. Oh, how many times do I have to do this bullshit? Okay, why am I not shooting? I'm staring at the wall. One dead Reaper. Finally. Hi.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper.
Yeah, we did.
Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old
We are
machines.
free.
We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth free to stop firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Yeah, let's see if we can do this.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators.
Really? I can't get it? Bullshit, I can't.
Hell. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
Everyone listen up. This is Shepard. If you don't want to be blown out of the sky in about half a minute, stand down now.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. A few years ago, I saved you from the Geth at the Citadel. Just recently, I helped you take out that Dreadnought.
80%.
But I'm through saving you. If you keep attacking, I will stand and watch while the Geth lay you to waste. It's your call. Keela Salai.
All units.
Yay! I did it right!
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination.
This is one of the saddest moments of the trilogy for me.
Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Keela Salai.
Poor Legion. He was my favorite of the Geth.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
Hey, another Geth Prime.
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building
And
the
that is a huge boon.
As we land,
And another huge boon.
Admiral, have you considered possible settlement sites?
the southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Yay, for not having to kill Geth anymore! Unifying the galaxy like a badass!
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought your people needed you.
What do I know about negotiating with AIs?
You and Edie seem to get along.
My people need me out there. Sooner or
Probably
later,
sooner.
the Reapers
I mean,
will
we
come
did kill
for
one
me.
on Rannoch.
We did just
Yep.
kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think
Yep.
I can help.
You can help.
Thanks. When this is all over, when I know my world is safe,
Dude, this is gonna be huge for Andromeda. Not only did I cure the genophage, I unified the Geth and the Quarians.
it is beautiful.
If Mass Effect Andromeda uses your save file, mine's gonna be freaking awesome. I'm doing everything right.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right
Pan the camera over. I want to see what a Quarian's face looks like, damn it.
right now, I have this.
We never get to know what they look like. Ah! Right, Ginger?
Commander Shepard, I understand you are bringing a new fleet
Yeah,
into this
the
war.
Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. I can't believe you convinced both sides.
I'm a
to stand
badass.
I had a lot of help.
down. We're still facing isolated pockets of Geth. They appear to be Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they're a minor threat relative to the full Geth fleet. Regardless, Commander, you've given us the first reason to hope in this war.
Yay!
I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to
Boo!
What if I come to the Citadel?
share. That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's
Ah.
office.
Yay!
Commander, Admiral Hackett.
God damn it!
Commander, something on your mind?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
I admit I've had some practice, even success. But does that qualify me for this?
Your dossier says it does.
Yay! Dossier!
You were on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then, I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify?
Yay! Galaxy!
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun. You can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill. But you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the
loyalty.
That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there you
Yay!
were, standing
Loyalty!
beside you, proud to serve. Why?
You know, because I did all their bullshit quests.
Their leader.
I mean, yes, they believed in me.
Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Alright, let's see how much holy shit, I pushed myself into the good ending just with one quest. Or do I need effective military strength to be 6,000? The Geth Corps! The Geth Fleet. Yeah, we didn't screw the Quarian fleet, and holy shit, look at all those points. Admiral Zen, the civilian fleet. Civilian garden ships with Thanix cannons. Yeah! Babushki! Ever anyone bullshit to talk to? No bullshit to talk to. Okay. We're gonna talk to Joker. He probably thinks it's impressive what I did.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant Geshemar helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat 'em.
Hell yeah. Let me guess, Shock was, yes.
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
I haven't even talked to my engineers since I first frickin' started this game. They probably don't think I think much of them. To be honest, I kinda don't. They're just engineers.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
Okay.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I hope that if Tali could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might
Yell the war, or end a war by yelling at
My
people.
cooperation with Tali, along with Legions, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kinda hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except
poor
Legion.
Legion.
Before it sacrificed itself, Legion referred to itself as I instead
I
of...
must go to them, Commander.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him. Commander.
Yes, Shepard?
Do you have anything to... No. Okay.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more...
Noted.
Looks like my ankle's about to explode. Which should be amusing for you guys. Probably not so much for me. Let's go to my cabin and invite all the people up that need to be invited up, because I need to invite like 4 people up because everybody wants to freaking talk to me. Hi, savior of the galaxy, destroyer of reapers, last hope for sentient life. Can I take 12 minutes of your time to talk about what just happened? No! You can't!
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers?
I have no idea where she's located, by the way.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
If you want to fight tireless, merciless machines, it helps to have tireless, merciless machines of your own. We freed them from Reaper control, and they're looking for payback. That's exactly what we want.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
It's easy enough to do later. I've got a good lead, and I know how to finish. I just need the right body.
Don't let me keep you.
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the Galaxy...
Rejected!
Aye aye, Commander.
You're cute, but you're not as nice as Miranda. The hell am I listening to in here? Kinda like it. Now we gotta keep the recon head going. Okay, we're changing our lights to red. I mean, let's face it. Or maybe blue. No, that's too blue. Ah! Bathroom. I'm not crazy. I promise. Right, Ginger, you believe me? Let's see what's going on with my Boom Beach while we're loading everything. Okay. Who's here? Allers is in cardboard. Cardboard, yes. Allers is in cardboard. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Javik right now.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was under metamorphosis.
Hi!
His memory
What's up, Kenny?
Not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
We can't afford any weak links in this war. They drain our resources.
They can become a resource.
Cannon fodder! Sounds like something is up in this game. Hey, Rach. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit more, You're going to wipe out Kitten.
The weak, they are not watching you.
A little bit more real.
So, use them as a
More
distraction.
serious.
I'm
just preventing galactic genocide.
And few are too extreme. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Hey, hop down. Come here.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Maybe. Or maybe you'd still be a soldier.
I do wonder sometimes, living a life of constant war, taking life in every battle.
Does it get to you?
It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it would take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen another Reaper die before my eyes. You are proving that humans are capable.
Oh yeah, we are.
But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
Javik, with any luck, the Reapers will wipe out Geth simultaneously with themselves. Actually, I'll do that when I select the ending to the game. Ah, spoiler. Anyone down here? Why am I down here? Why is that down here? Squeak? My space hamster! Oh, come back, buddy! Hey, little hammy! Where'd you go, buddy? Little hamster! Ah! Yes! I got my pet hamster back! Who the hell let my hamster go in engineering? I'm gonna blame Grunt for this.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge.
The space hamster's the most important thing in the game.
My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
The squeakiest, fuzziest little pet.
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asked me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back. I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
You can make up for it on this tour of duty.
Yes, sir.
Carry on, Adams.
Now, because that one engineer died, I'm expecting Donnelly to be a whiny bitch.
I'm good, Commander. Clean and focused. Thanks for the session.
Oh, that's creepy!
Welcome back, Chief.
Commander. Commander.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry.
It's kind of loud in here.
Hear you.
So how you doing today, Rach?
From the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd sent any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong.
You're welcome. For me saving your ass again.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
It's been a semester since my last math class. I had that problem in my grade 12 year. Is in grade 11. I had so if you're American, that'd be my junior year. I had math in the first semester, and in grade 12, my senior year, I had math in the last semester. So I went a semester, a break, a semester, and a winter break between math classes, and I was useless. Like, let's discuss trigonometry and cosine tangents and shit, and I was like, what? Oh, god damn it, gotta talk to Shockwas. Gotta talk to everybody. Who's around? Liara, Garrison, Shockwise. Well, maybe we'll talk to Liara too. See what Liara thinks of everything. Just glad I have the math textbook. Yeah, that would help.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between them.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But...
One day.
One day.
Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots? I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. And this one comes over and said they're allied assistant and asks for our status. I'm not complaining, they saved my crew, but I'm never living down to having apologized to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off. Love it.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Hopefully you win. I think that will put you over 75? Maybe? Die, Garrus!
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You can't let them know that. If people lose confidence in their leaders, this war is over.
I told you once that I wasn't a very good Turian, Shepard. I never could follow bad orders. Now I'm the one giving the orders.
And it shouldn't matter what anyone thinks about them.
Except someone's dying at the end of every sentence.
And someone's making
nice.
alive, too.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get
68. It got you close.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough
war. Sure is, buddy, old pal, old friend of mine. Hey, are there any model ships in here? I only ask because there's stupid places that model ships wind up. Like Pokemon, I gotta get them all. Gotta get them all, model ships. There you are. What do you want, Chakwas?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of Cerise Ice Brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Let's get drunk!
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
I like getting drunk!
And Jeff says, Jacqueline something zero is sorry, but it's man to me. I'd like to keep Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized you've never called me by
Jeff
my first
Moreau,
name.
Joker.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then.
Graphing calculator up.
Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend.
I finally found my TI-83 after
And to you, dear friend.
5 years of being
It's
lost.
my great honor to share
God,
this
those things are expensive as hell.
Commander Shepard, and good fortune to us all.
I wonder what my shepherd's first name is.
I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
You've learned your lesson. You're standing in the table. In the table! Ah! Whatever. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Standing at the table would be a nice party trick. Yeah, it would. So now I'm gonna blow your mind, guys. I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna stand inside this table. No, I promise, Trust me, it'll be awesome. Boosh.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man.
There was a time when I was able to stand in a ladder. Never standing in a table. The fuck was that I heard? Oh, I don't get the fun cutscene of frickin' Joker singing to Ashley because she's not on my ship because she's a bitch. Oh. Why is that in here? God! Who the fuck took all my models and hid them from me? What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? Warship has space for a bookshelf. Oh, I can't even go in the women's restroom in this game. Damn it! Last time I did, I got yelled at by Edie, and it was entertaining for me. Now it's just like, no, we're just blocking out the door.